The story titled Tears of Love episode 11. Please watch, subscribe, like, comment and share. Let's go. So you got another woman pregnant? Not just another woman, the woman you brought into the house is our housemaid? Diana was furious when she heard all that Tekena said to her. Her heart flew into her belly. She had all along known that her husband knew she was cheating on him, but she was not aware he had his own plans. It was devastating when she discovered that Tekena had secretly married another woman, thereby replacing her in the house. How could you do this to me, Tekena? Am I not enough for you? Is my body not sweet enough for you? Why did you choose to disgrace me this way? What did I ever do wrong? After all we went through together when you were poor, now that you have found money, the next thing you did was to get another woman pregnant. Now, you are claiming the housemaid is your wife? You said she is your wife. I don't believe you. You have been going into her room secretly every night. Now that she is pregnant, you don't know how to defend yourself. This is why you are saying she is your wife, Diana said furiously. She was so angry and agitated. Well, I don't owe you any explanation, but for the sake of clarity, I will just explain again that the maid here is my wife. Her name is Ada, and from today henceforth, she will no longer be called the housemaid. She will also not be working as a housemaid. She will not be cooking, cleaning, and washing while you idle away. In other words, she is my wife and must not be treated like a house help. You must accord her all the respects deserving of a wife, Tekena said. This is not going to happen so far as I live in this house. How can another woman come into my house and take possession of my husband when I'm still alive? Ada, or whatever he says is your name, I will not allow you to share my husband with me. My husband is mine and mine alone. No other woman has the right to come in here and take what belongs to me. He married me first, and so far as I am concerned, you are just a side chick, a mistake that happened between you and your secret romance. Diana fired back, refusing to give up her position in the house. Stop calling her a side chick and a mistake. She is my new wife. Give her the respect she deserves because she is carrying my baby. There is absolutely nothing you can do about this. I'm the head of this house, and I decided what happens. Tekena was even more furious and vociferous than Diana. She is not staying in this house. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm not going to be sharing you with another woman. I'm your only wife because when you were poor and wretched, I was the one who stood by you. I fought for you, and now that you have every good thing money can buy, you are bringing in another woman? No way. Ada, get ready, pack your bags, and leave this house. If you don't leave, you will see what I do to you. You will regret ever knowing Tekena. Diana refused to give. Since it has reached the level of asking people to leave, I think you are actually the person who should leave my house. Take your bastard daughter and leave my house and never come back. You are no longer my wife. I have a new wife who is carrying my child, Tekena said angrily, pointing towards the door. You are calling my daughter a bastard? Diana asked. Is she not a bastard? Is she my daughter? Take the child to her father. I'm not the father, and you know this. What are you still doing in my house? Are you waiting for me to drag you out before you leave? Tekena asked. We are not divorced, so I'm not leaving, Diana said. And who says I need a divorce to chase you out of my house? This is Africa and not America. Let me tell you, I have divorced you a long time ago. I have removed you from my heart. I no longer regarded you as my wife ever since I discovered you were opening your legs for Jones. You got pregnant for him right under my roof. You gave birth to the baby and still have the guts to talk and call yourself my wife? You must think I'm dumb. Now, before the end of today, leave my house and never come back. Tekena was now shouting with a loud voice. He was so angry. It was like he was ready to say everything he had not said for a long time. The emotions he bottled up were now pouring like tap water. He stopped a little to catch his breath and then continued to rant. Take your daughter to Jones in the UK. Or you can't go to the UK? He has used and dumped you, right? He used you and dumped you, and now, you are now alone with the child. That is the consequence of a treacherous relationship. You are going to face it alone and you are not staying in my house. I now have a wife who is carrying my authentic child. Give us space so we can enjoy our marriage. You are no longer my wife. Tekena said. Diana was speechless. She did not know how to respond to all that Tekena was saying. She didn't know how to defend herself because everything he said was true. She just stood there as tears rolled down her eyes. Tekena and Ada left her alone to deal with her emotions. Please subscribe, like, comment and share. My God richly bless you and your household. Upcoming episode 12. You can't miss episode 12 for any reason. Thanks for watching.